Nyankopɔn ase. There is a video na da bonten na enokwe na mechire bibi mo papa Muslim you be a Bank of Ghana is in Kunu. Senya Ghana is kasam eko na enema ebetumi aha eti kasam no omo de obani akodi eche no mo hwe na se or how be ebetumi aba no matter ya broni freno monetary policy rate and I say etia insi hu susu bia no no matter be kotabisi ane go beden and I say so mo teswa u kotabisi ane go ebe perform na no na omo meeting na what you say Nansa no mbi meeting na say na governor any central for kasa a governor kasa no say ono de ojitu say NDC ba bem no beto say jaw musika bebre wa bem or say we have inherited very strong buffers so ono the Bank of Ghana no ko no jitu say ko neska bebre wa and it let's say NDC for catcher say James Kebiana. Nipa not take Ghana Tika so Bank of Ghana governor no say no correct. And the first one. Name also number 2. Say okay and then maybe a eco cosu reacting na Sabre America for president. Only Amam it is Canada ni Mexico ni China. Asa kasa ba muntemwa. Asa kasa pitmiama enema bo akosro wa amanone. Cars ni ade bobe kosro ebi afango ni ade bobe kosro amanoni usuru se sa ni manu bo kosro amanoni a ebe ma ni ma ba bo kosro Ghana ma ho kire asa ba Ghana ma ho kire na ye bo modern ateso no ansa ni yifi abem wo so aso ono usuru se enema e kosro between America and China ni Mexico ni Canada any pataka wo Israel ni Gaza ho ni ade no usuru se ni susu so betumi ama I would try to react in the black area. Now, we are on the Mayu, Pekia, or more actually, Ghana, Sia, in Sinu Susudiano, baby, much Chapodo. Janona made me who are make us a. The one of and the governor, NDC for buying, I feel the most BBC or Amanone to be affected Ghana Sikasem. That's a brave Wabemuno. Simple and to question. Petrol block also, transport block also, they come once a minute, more. Because I must say, my aunt can't ask them to grab that mess. Yeah, and he was it as a rain. But I'm saying, I feel about them more. She me look at a feed, I must say, near my course of abortion, it be between me affected because I'm more Ghana. So I say, money no crow, more pay to me, Tino. After no call me now, Musa and Yanoko. Now, fair ammonia to me, and I feel a mobile to the Musa, be debating to a manonia, a better organa has said. Yet, I ever heard the ammonia meet to live about the trouble thing. The moment some way meet to live number catcher and say, move better, Sura, in Siwo, Susudiano, move it to Jim. It's done, say, I would travel man on 19 or who travel to me a kind of hard they are. Any move will be a campfire and say, Abra ensure pa na ye kase in featuring in half for no. Most of the Bian things you go. And then you move about them with the Amutu Musamani. The child, maybe this about no maybe meeting no more than Mukata Babonti, to me and your quiet second. And when you may call Parliament. That's why I did you a porter. Now you say a few years after one to be channel. And this is balance at the corner back. 2026, 2027, 2028. Almost fired this out one. In fact, I'm going to put it on say, I'm going to football. You need to also could say that the budget minimum, yes, another kind of cassette or they go 2028. I feel about Parliament and norms so much in football. So most of them be Bromoka before election, and then the Omanka direct and Omano Maku Parliament. They are both more than say, Ama. Yini make before the Kwama Ghana for na some bit here double moon tiswa. The will be as what baby. What is your name?
Yeah, and a penny may have a blame. I mean, Nasi na Minyao na go to you. I mean, count. That's it. Right, Kojo upon Ankroma and no. Okay, 18 minutes after 8. Retired Ajiman Atnasi na wachi onimi di hide and seek is me wofa mintimi nkasa me wofa enemy edi atrontino na ode yeme saa na nanu ada ya wa ban mu no John Mahama Esedun Ketia na Opoku Ajiman Atofo Saint Sam George Haruna Dusu Kofi Amabu Akra Mpodi the last state of the nation's address amampanin na the Danko Akufo-Addo ekoken kanye no ensem okeka ede chairman pani efa galamse eho ene se wo muka se on declare state of emergency na when the Clinton no jam se mampanin da na Addo ni so mambofo ko de bi mada enne ato mu bani menua Bernard Avle akodi nkomo na obusa no se nie kosue galamse no amafo etu no eya kwese ne mpre ne moho ba miensa asennan de ehu na Addo abreso no emoho miensa asennan na enei ye ehunu ewo Malam John minya kateche free vase Malam Yohani Malam John abreso na state of emergency no amafo so asase kasa o se yenye that declaration amabua enyi anonie.
You've had 79 days in office. Why haven't you declared state of emergency?
We are treating the matter as an emergency matter. I just told you. We are working on the clock 24 hours a day. The thing is that in a free society, even when there's crisis, you try to solve it without creating fear and panic. And that's what this government.
But it's not a national state of emergency. I think that's the claim in September, October, which I believe you agreed with, was that state of emergency should be declared in specific areas.
I think we are.
And you agreed to that.
We are already doing it.
You have not.
Well, we have. I just told you how did we in less than a month reverse 7 red to yellow. I'm just simply telling you that we have decided that these matters are matters of grave importance, and they are matters that must be dealt with all the urgency and emergency that it deserves.
Minister, state of urgency is not an adjectival clause, it's a legal term. Yes. You know more than I do. Article 31(1).
Yes.
It talks about things like curfews, restrictions of movement.
Who has the power to declare it?
The president.
Good.
With the support of parliament, yes, which will have a 2/3 majority.
This is what I know. The president is treating this matter as a top priority. But the president wants to make sure that the people of Ghana can be assured that he is on top of this.
So why has he opted not to declare the state of emergency?
I just told you, he is dealing with the issue, and we are making progress. And the people of Ghana can.
That was not your view in opposition.
I'm just telling you what is important here. I don't know what was our view. We told you we deal with the matter with the CEO.
In fact, one of your colleagues, who is now a cabinet minister, he said that Mahama needs just 5 days to do with Galamsey. Samojot said it. It's on air. The video is there. You're saying so. The point about declaring state of emergency was very clear.
Well, I just told you my strong views about this matter. This is a matter that must be dealt with as a matter that is urgent, and all the
Ghana for Enyemra Ninya Misrua any dia mapanimu a kazo share na wo bono kazo we share na wo bono Adimai
Alright
Machi
Mejoso
na hoye
Arade adom ne abusia fo mpa ebo me hoye pa
former majority leader Ira Osechi Mensabonsu ene ne hokafo me mame sompa hema this Irene Mensabonsu mo hoye
omo nyina hoye
good
leader hoye pa
all right
pa kola me ne dinkomo
all right
nyame adom ne hoye sompa hema so wanitua
okay
so we are here to make them be bright. That's it. Also, encouraging that was so mukaka.
All right.
One also no way. 3 days ago, your testimony message.
Good. My main fan same way me no Emma Wakwaba. Emmanuel Kofi Amaboa ene menua Bernard Avle nkomodie ene nkoma mene Kojo Ponkroma senior enso so edino anopei brofo ya mo kan say omo shift groups no se yo Mahama boy koko kache Ghana for say ono bibia ansesa e wo ne ho nimom odadaye na yeri tumi ama no ye kai Ghana for enti na enne ababaye yeso asemi ajeman
ani mama me na wasi fanchiama Ghana mampanyi dada His Excellency Nana Danko Ekufuado baby o bia akra no pai o ya chia fanchiama na badi echi ene MPP ya Franka Tunia ya no court 2024 general elections mu His Excellency Dr. Mahama Baumia me fanchiama no na me kan kire ni se onyame inimde ye ene o ye manema enti emre ko ni nimu no me de ye ka se ye ba be hwehwe mu kwankura ye fa so elusu ye no ene ba o se metra wani maka ise emre ene shebre ebitimi akasa akire more than the ya di ahode be tiki binya yantu ye bo kakara manipa na yentwen so kakara wo hwede ne eme kokokoko ya ensem ni bebere ano ebeyi wo enipa na omanya bufu ano ekura wo ye ho yes ye ka se enye nyame and the Kotu Abanama no Abana is not between God and Dr. Baumia. Maybe between two fallible human beings. Obia between Yan Sinto. In Tino, so Wokasa will be Dr.